Hi, it's Nell. Now I know you like Lucky Bamboo because it's a very popular post and video on our site. But are the leaves of your Lucky Bamboo turning paler, slightly speckled and mottled and eventually yellowing? It could be spider mites. That's one reason it could be. And so I want to talk to you today about, most importantly, how to prevent it, or how I prevent it, and then also how to treat it too. So stick around, that's coming up. I wanted to do this video because a friend of mine has a Lucky Bamboo and it's pretty badly infested with spider mites. So I just wanted to share this information with you because spider mites are very common on indoor plants, outdoor plants too, obviously, but indoor plants, especially in the fall into winter when the heat comes on, because they love that nice dry heat, and they seemingly appear out of nowhere. When I was an interior plantscaper taking care of plants in offices, in the fall and the winter is when especially the bamboo palms, the Neanthobella palms, and the areca palms would get infested with spider mites. And it was just something we dealt with a lot, and sometimes they actually had to be replaced because the infestation got so bad. So the best thing to do is to nip it in the bud and get it before it gets too bad, or, as I said, to prevent it. So let's go in the house and I'm going to show you how I prevent spider mites from infesting my Lucky Bamboos. And here we are in my kitchen, which I am going to remodel next year. Yay. Anyway, spider mite can travel from plant to plant, so just keep that in mind too. I'm just going to show you on the shortest stalk because it is the easiest to work with here. And you can also do this in your shower or your bathtub. And it's easiest to do on Lucky Bamboo growing in water because you can obviously take it out of the water, whereas a plant growing in soil, it's going to be very hard to do this. So what I do is obviously turn the water on. I turn it on to like room temperature. And then I just blast. Just get the undersides of the leaves really, really well. And I do the stalks too, just in case they're climbing up and down there. And then I turn around and I do it on the other side too. And then I turn it this way and get the rest of the stalk, just in case there's any of them climbing up and down. You don't ever know. Who knows? You know, those things. And then I get inside the nodes and on the top, get in these parts here too, because they like to hang out in there too. Just be sure you're getting every leaf to get it well, and you can give it a little extra rinse too. And the Lucky Bamboo really enjoys the bath. It enjoys its spa treatment. So I do this once a month, and that seems to do the trick for my Lucky Bamboo, keeping spider mites off them anyway. And this is what a Lucky Bamboo leaf infested with spider mite can look like. It gets that sort of a mottled, speckly look right there that you see. Definitely paler, then eventually it will turn yellow. So there are a few things to do if you notice that your Lucky Bamboo has spider mites. It's sort of hard to, they're sort of hard to detect until you can actually see the infestation, until it's well on the way, because they're teeny, teeny, tiny, and they like to hang out on the undersides of the leaves, as I said. So oftentimes you don't see them. But if you have detected them, then I'm going to tell you what you can do. I've also done a whole blog post on what you can do about spider mites. You can see a little bit more on that. I will leave the link below to the post and the video. You can do a homemade treatment, which is mild natural soap, something like Dr. Bronner's is fine, with vegetable oil and water. Again, the ratios will be in the blog. You can do that, or If you happen to have any insecticidal soap, horticultural oil, or neem, all work on spider mites. Just be sure to, like in the preventative method, get underneath the leaves, the top of the leaves, in the nodes, and you probably want to spray down the stems if it's long like this. Oh, and one other thing about the bamboo, which is really not, about the lucky bamboo, which is not really related to the pest issue, is that I found that it's best to keep distilled water or purified water in the vase or in the dish, because that way you prevent the tipping due to salts on the leaves of the lucky bamboo. You are going to get a little bit of browning. It's from the dry air, but when I was not using distilled water, my lucky bamboos were not doing as well. I'm trying to keep these videos as short as possible now, so there will be more details in the blog post that goes along with this. So the link to that will be down below and also on our website, joyousgarden.com. Hello, Riley. Riley Cat has come to join me. As I say, if you have houseplants, you're probably going to get pests at some point because they go hand in hand. It's just the nature of the beast, so to say. But hopefully yours will never get lucky bamboo because you are going to be doing the preventative method, I'm sure. So I hope you have found this to be helpful. I love lucky bamboo and I want mine to thrive and do well. I thank you for all your likes and your subscribes. I really appreciate them. I have a lot more videos coming your way, so stay tuned for those. Actually, I have a few string of pearls videos coming up, which I thought it's about time to do that. So now let's get out in the garden or into our indoor gardens and make our world a more beautiful place. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.